Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Smite video. Today, I'm not sure how I'm going to be playing just yet. I want to play Mercury, I want to try out Susanoo since he was changed in the Kamazots patch. You guys have been requesting Zhong Kui a ton, so I might play him. I'm really just going to wait to see what space there is left to fill. But then again, there's no point me saying this, because you read the title of the video and you already know who I'm going to play. YouTube can suck sometimes. Anyway, gonna play Clash. Had a few people give me shit for playing Clash. That's fine. I'm not bothered. I like Clash. A lot of other people like Clash too. It's probably gonna get changed at some point. They mentioned it a while back on the patch notes show, but I really like it. Does that make me a nub? Maybe, but Clash is a lot of fun to me. I've got Kamazots mastered already, as you can see. Played him a ton. If I go to my history here, if you haven't seen the other videos that are quite recent, look away. As you can see, I played a lot of Kamazots. And I went 6-0, 4-9, 9-5, 0-5, 1-5, 9-5, 10-1. And you can see I started to get better towards the end. Like I was kind of flip-flopping at the start, like between doing well and failing, and then I just started doing really well. Like I did 10-1 on a Joust game. I just completely destroyed. And I want to play Mercury because I've been playing a lot of Mercury on streams and off stream when I'm just playing normally. He's a ton of fun and he can hit like an absolute brick. And I actually, for those of you guys that don't watch the streams, I had 2 pentas prior to the Wednesday stream last week from recording this video. I have 3 now because we got one on the Wednesday stream. We got a Mercury penta, and I'm sorry for all of you guys that missed it because you were doing something else. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back here and wait to see what people pick and then choose depending on that. Fafnir, Wheelix, and Skadi. Okay, so it's looking like I'm going to play Zhong Kui. Just from those picks, it looks like it's going to be Zhong Kui, Interlock, Skadi. So that puts Medusa out, because Medusa was one that I was going to play. Medusa was requested a lot. These gods I haven't played for ages. If you have any people you want to see, let me know down in the comments. Don't let me know if it's a god that I just played. Let me know if it's one that I haven't done for a while. Medusa was on that list. Mercury was on that list. Zhong Kui's way back. I haven't played him since like May, which is crazy. So, it's looking like a Zhong Kui. It's looking like a Zhong Kui. I'm waiting for that Fenrir to choose. If he locks in Fenrir, then we go Zhong Kui. If he doesn't, then I go Mercury. Okay, we're stuck between those two. Again, you've already read the title, so you know what I'm going to pick. YouTube titles and spoilers. And descriptions, obviously. And probably the comments, too, if you go back down and read some of those. Oh, come on. So it's just enemy 3 and Fenrir waiting to lock. I never knew you could hover over this part of them. I never knew that. I guess you learn. It's like I've never needed to do this, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'll go Zhong. Get some. I love this skin for Zhong Kui. I don't know if it's still available or if it's just a 600 gem skin. I can't remember if it's a gem skin or an Odyssey skin. Or I think it was this one. I think it was the Demon Catcher that was an Odyssey one. I don't know if this one's exclusive. I can't really tell. I actually have the voice back too. Fantastic. So we're ending off with a Zhong Kui, Fafnir, Fenrir, Skadi, Anubis against Raijin, Izanami, Kamazots, Odin, and Yamiya. I'm seeing Kamazots pretty often, but not as often as you usually do. He's strong, but he's not through the roof overpowered. Like, do you remember when Aplash released? If you were here when if you were playing Smite when he released, you would see him every game. He was in every game for like a week. Like a week straight, he was in every match on both teams. It was ridiculous. Because he was just insanely strong. But I feel like that's how I kind of judge personally how overpowered a god is. How often they are picked. And Kamazots isn't picked all that much. He's picked often, but not crazy often. I'm actually going to go, I'm going to rock Phantom. Because they got an Odin, so we could ideally do 2. But I can nearly guarantee you that no one else is going to pick it up. It should be Fafnir's job technically to pick it up, I think. Anubis went for Meditation for some reason on the start, which is very weird. Kamazots and Ymir playing together, and so is the Odin. Son of a bitch. Considering 3 of them are playing together, they really didn't combo to the Odin's advantage there. There's a little thing on this skin that bugs me. If you look at the helicopter, which is usually like a little book thing, what's it called? It's a book? It doesn't look like much of a book. It looks like a page or a scroll. But if you look on the left where the scroll usually is, and there's a helicopter, obviously, this skin is fantastic. Probably one of my favorite skins. I know I say that a lot, but I do love most of the skins in this game. Just this one pretty much completely changes Zhong Kui, like, just ridiculously so. The complaint I have, though, is the animation on the helicopter occasionally will reset and it'll jitter. Most people wouldn't notice it, but I do, and it really is quite frustrating. If you pay enough attention to it when it's out, you'll see what I mean. If not, then don't concern yourself about it, but it's something that I notice, and I probably just made quite a few other people notice the next time they see somebody using this skin. If you don't know Zhong Kui's kit, it's pretty simple. I'm not actually going to spend too much time going over it, because honestly, it isn't one that needs to be gone over all that much. It's very simple. Oh, Jesus, Camazot's going hard. You know, I bashed this guy earlier for going med. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, there's his kit. I'll flash it up on the screen right there just by hitting K. If you're interested in his kit, I will go over it now quickly, but I'm not going to go in-depth on everything. Your 1 marks people, slows them 2. That's why I get Gem of ISO on him, because it lasts for a while and it ticks quite a few times. His 2 does damage, and if you have your 1 mark on them, you get a stack, which plays into your passive. It gives you protections, which double when you ult. Your 2 also deals huge damage and heals, obviously, when you pull that stack off them. And your 3 is a stun, and when it's not on cooldown, you have an extra little basic attack on the side, which you just saw. I think that's the most efficient and most professional way I've ever explained a god kit ever. Wow, okay. So we have 3 deaths and 2 kills. Not the best of starts, but it's not terrible. I really like the double basic thing. And I thought about maybe making this video like an attack speed Zhong Kui build, but it's been a while since I played Zhong Kui properly on the channel, so I thought I actually need to do him some justice and actually do a proper video on him. Because people have been asking me for ages, you guys have been asking me for ages, and I didn't do one since May. If you haven't seen the Camazot's video, I would highly recommend going and checking it out, because then you'll have at least some idea of what this guy's doing. Cool. We can tag him with our 1 in just a sec. Ugh, shield. I think the way they could nerf Odin, because I still see a lot of people complaining about it, is if they just made tick damage that you put on him, like, stay on him, you put it on him before he puts his shield up. Just got an achievement, what's in the bag. I think that you get that from having 20 stacks. So you can have 20 stacks, which gives you 40 protections, because if you look in the bottom left where I have all the stats, we're pretty tanky already. You can go bruisers on Queen. I'm pretty sure if I show you popular items here, it will be, yeah, there you go. Breastplate, Hide the Urchin, Warlocks. I don't go that way. I don't build tanks. I don't really play tanks. And when I do play tanks, I build them damage. So I'm going for a damage build. If you're looking for a bruiser 1, you probably came to the wrong place if you're new. And if not, you already knew that I wasn't going to do that. Oh. Okay. But why though? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Oh, he jukes that like a pro. I'm dead, though. Yeah, I'm dead. We should actually be able to clear it, though, because I got screwed over them, but then now they were all clustered. Is he dead? Okay, we got 1. Can we get more? So I didn't just die for nothing? You can double stack with Zhong. I don't usually do it for Clash, though. Stacking on Clash usually isn't too reliable. We're 5 to 8. I'm 1-1. It's like Anubis and everybody else that's getting fucked here. Fafnir's doing well, though. And again, he's a tank. He's not really meant to have those 2 kills. It's Clash. No one's trying seriously. I don't play Clash seriously. I don't think anybody does. It's the type of gamer that you just pick up when you feel like not like playing super on the high end and you just want to relax and play some Smite. Clash. It's fun. I like the map design. That's why I like this game mode so much. I love the way the map's designed. Did I for real just miss that? Jesus. My bad. And now I have, I use Vampiric Shroud. I always get Vampiric Shroud and Warlock Sass mixed up, but I'm trying my best to get the names right more often. I like it because I usually stack at least 1 item on Zhong, so it kind of incentivizes me to get the last hit so I can get a bit of mana and health back. It's like, what's it called? It's like, oh, I can't even think of how I should describe this. There's a Phantom. Oh my god. Well, thanks, Phantom. You did nothing to help me. I was so slowed that it didn't even make a difference. Okay. We're actually going to double stack, just because I mentioned that I kind of want to do it now. I get Vampiric Shroud just because it's like an incentive to stack. It's like a reward for when it happens successfully, if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained myself well. I mean, I did this part well, I think. I probably messed up somewhere. 1, 2. You don't really need boots on Zhong Kui because you're usually a sort of heavy-hitting, quite bulky mage if you've lived long enough to have your stacks up, which is usually not too hard because as you saw right there, we just got 3. That's an extra 6 protections. May not seem like much, but that's like the first tier of an item nearly. What was that, Fenrir? What? That's why I recommend quick casting, so you don't accidentally basic attack like a bit of a failed attempt. Just look, just go here, just go options, just go, where is it? There, just hit quick casting, just please. If you're new, then don't. But if you play this game for a long time and you've never used quick casting before, please try it. I recommend it to everybody. And I haven't had a single person say that they don't prefer it, so. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I think we're good. I'm ulting. So this is ult. It even changes the ult, like it makes them into rockets and stuff. Overall, as I said, love this skin. Love a lot of skins though, so that doesn't really mean too much. There's a stun. Oh, Kamazots. I'm trying to heal here. We actually hit him with the 2 Kamazots, so we did secure that kill. We did secure that kill because we hit him with the 2, and it dealt a good amount of damage. As you can see, the scaling over his entire kit's really strong. If you want to go for max damage and you're not bothered about healing or anything like that, use your 2 before you use your 1, because when the card is removed from the 1, it only does 40% of damage, so you lose out on 60%. I think. Hold on. It's 40% of the remaining damage, so it's 40% after, like, you know what I mean. I don't really need to explain it. Basically, if you're going for maximum damage, use the 2 and the 1 first, but considering I'm kind of using the ult and it plays into the I'm kind of using the passive and it plays into the ult pretty well, I just do the 1-2 like standard. But if you're going for max damage, don't do that. Oh shit, Fenrir's got the bolt. He beats really late and he just used his 3, I can't remember what it's called, on a minion. Wait, his 2 played the animation but didn't hit me. There we go. I'm doing quite well. I'm trying my best to do him justice. That's why I'm not just going for attack speed, because it's a lot of fun, as I said, because of the little extra basic attack. It's quite strong as well. Noir attack speed, if you haven't tried that, it's another one I recommend trying just because of the passive giving you a root every 5 hits, which you may not think is a big deal, but it really is. It makes a huge difference. Yeah. Oh my god. No, he's so low. Fafnir, thank you. He secured it. So we'll finish Warlocks and we'll start going over to Shoes. Then I get Spear, ISO, and Rod. ISO is the most annoying item you can get on Zhong because you just throw your 1 on somebody and then they're, what, slowed for how long? 5 seconds, because the card's lifetime is stupidly long. Well, 7 because it lasts 2 afterwards. If you want a 7-second slow, just get Gem on Zhong Kui and hit them with the 1. It's crazy. So once you get Gem, I recommend doing the 2-1 in that order even more, because then, you know, you get the 2 and then they're slowed for ages. It's crazy. But if you're going for burst, then 1-2. It's self-explanatory, honestly. I don't know why I'm saying this. A lot of this is very obvious. But I get a lot of people that are quite new to the game watch my videos, so it makes sense. Let's go Kamazots. Oh, you juked it without even knowing. No. But when you use your 3, you lose the extra basic attack, which is kind of annoying, but not a huge deal. There are still a few bugs with Kamazots. Nothing huge, though, and I'm sure they'll get fixed. They're nothing too game-breaking, and honestly, they don't even really affect it that much. Mainly visual bugs. Oh, can you not? I don't want to do this. Oh. He's very strong. He's definitely a little bit too strong, in my opinion, at least. That's just me. He'll probably get nerfed. I wonder if he'll get the Susanna or Hu Yi treatment. I guess we'll find out. That's like the staple of nerfs these days. Losing 25% penny, you know, just supposedly getting smacked to the ground. I don't play Susanna, so I don't really know how much it's changed from other than other people's opinions. And those are usually rip Susanna. He was a good wind thing. I can't even remember what he is. Is he the god of something? God of wind? That sounds kind of disgusting. Is he God of Wind? I don't know. I honestly don't know what Susanoo is. My brain just died. Would be really nice if you used the... I don't know who he's talking to. Nobody's used the VGS at all. It's Clash, honestly. Is there a Wait, what is there to communicate, honestly? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I get people coming offline and online all the time in my chat, and I kind of just ignore chat at this point. There have been a lot of videos in the past where I've just completely missed what my teammates were saying because I have to talk to you guys at the same time, so apologies for all that. It really is kind of out of my control, because as you can see, half of my chat is just people going offline. It's incredibly distracting. As well as talking to you, which makes it even more difficult. So a lot of the time I just kind of blank it without even realizing. I gave you Phantom and you ran back inside. Why? Sup, Zap? You can deal a lot of damage with Zhong Kui. We're actually 5 and 5. Most of those kills have just been pickups that weren't really ours, so we've just kind of walked in and stolen a kill. But nobody has to know about that. Obviously, you want to level the 1 instead of the 3. You may think that's silly, but when you're doing the 1-2 combo, you remove 40% of the damage of the 1, so you want it to deal the most possible, obviously. And obviously, you can actually use the 1 more than the 3 anyway, so it just overall makes a lot of sense. Papa needs an airstrike. This dynamite. I love this voice back. Oh, I just stole that. I feel a little bit bad about that. That was not my kill. Wait, the 1 doesn't slow automatically. I'm an idiot. I said at the start of the video that the 1 slows. It doesn't. Oh, it does. It slows 20%. I'm even more of an idiot for thinking that I was an idiot. I don't even know. What is this at this point? It's idiotception. There we go. 6 and 5, I'll take it. I honestly don't feel like I deserve half of those kills, but you can't complain. You just can't. There we go. Lots of damage. The ult isn't too huge, so I wouldn't worry about it. I level the 1 over the ult pretty much any time. Let's pick up a Sanctuary. I don't even feel like I'm taking that much damage. Kamazots is the one fucking me over for sure. Like, you one-on-one Kamazots, you get screwed, because he just lands the 2, the 1, and then you're pretty much screwed. One thing that I got wrong in the Kamazots video, which should have gone out yesterday, the 3 is very useful for healing. Because I don't think it's capped at any limit, so you can heal like off 10 different minions if they're in the same spot. It's ridiculously useful. I completely underestimated it in that video, so I just wanted to correct myself, even though we're 12 minutes into this one and most people wouldn't have watched this far. Although surprisingly, when I say comment something if you've watched this far in the video, I get more than half of my comment section with that comment, so 10 points to you guys. We actually tagged 2 of them then. Here we go. I'm going to ult here, just to kind of have a bit more on this Kamazots. He's dead. We got him. Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was here. Oh, I wish I had Gem right now. I really wish. He's so fast. How is he that fast? Oh, you missed, dude. For real. I had faith. I had faith, man. There we go. We got him anyway. Double stacking is proving to be a very good choice right now for us. Because there's nobody else stacking other than Fenrir and Skadi. Scratch that. Skadi's nearly fully stitched. That doesn't really count anyway. Quite a few people actually stacking Glash. I didn't think they did. It's usually quite unreliable, so I wouldn't recommend it, but it's proving to work. Like, people kind of know that Zhong Kui needs to get stacks. He's very underplayed. He's one of the least played gods, as far as I know. Vaman, sorry, not Vamana. Vaman is also very underplayed. I'd say Zhong Kui and Vaman are very, like, are picked very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not picked often. That there, done. I just butchered it in the first try, but you know what I mean. Get tagged. So now we've got Spear, 73, 76, 80, 83, and now his defenses are low. No. Holy shit. Oh, you just got Sanctuaried, son! Oh, I'm dead anyway. Oh. I don't even care that I died. I fucked that Raijin over so hard. I hit him with 2 basics and then just wand him and then Sanctuaried. So it was just like hitting his bongos in despair. Oh, I don't even, you know, like, it's one of those things where you're not even mad that you died because of how funny the play was. Oh, freaking Kamazots is killing it. Freaking 10 and 5. See, he's going for Transcendence, Boots, and Jotun's standard sort of thing. But he's gone for Mantle because protections are very useful. And we actually have quite a lot of damage from everybody other than even Fafnir deals a ton, so what am I saying? I guess I can sell this now. Vampiric Shroud, we finish with Rod. Could go Rod earlier if you want a lot of, a lot of power. Super early, want to deal a lot of damage. I'd rather have CC. Like, I'd rather have Spear to help the Anubis and the Fafnir out, and Gem just to be annoying, than a little bit extra damage. You know? I think, yeah, I explained that well. Doing a lot of explaining in this video. Cool. He's only 1 level over us, considering he's doing so well. He isn't that fed. He's got no mobility. Whoa, wait, what? We got the Odin? What? I don't remember trying to get the Odin, so that's very odd. Let's peg the... There we go. You see how slow he is right now and how much damage he's taking? You see what I mean? This is why I like building Zhong like this. Ah, I can't do anything about that. Raijin's ult is so crazy. Have we just won? Have we just won a team fight? I think we have. Fenrir and Camazotz are surprisingly similar. And like the animations and the way they fight, I've only just noticed that. We got wiped by not by much though. Raijin was pretty low as far as I know, and Iza's only just able to poke the tower a little bit, so yeah, that's cool. I think she's gonna die for it. Oh no. That invis. Just hit the 2. Oh wow, rip Calder. Why she got completely wrecked there. She got destroyed. Also, keep in mind this is being filmed at like 2 AM. So if I'm not in the most energetic, that's not really down to me. I'm sorry. She gonna win? She lost. She lost that fight. Freaking Aranubis is level 30. Why am I so fed in comparison to the rest of my team? Why is Fafnir only slightly under me? I have so many questions and no answers. I don't even feel like this guy's building tank because we are just running our hands through his defenses. Aw, wait, he's I forget CC immune doesn't mean you can walk through walls. I always forget that. Ah. I like Zhong on the 80% cooldown game. Zhong Kui's hilarious because you can just shoot your 1 and permanently CC people. It's hilarious. Boom. So he's ridiculously slowed, as you can see. He's like slowed to a crawl just because we put our 1 on him. That's all we did. We just pegged him with a simple little bit of a 1. He's going to be slowed to a crawl as well. Jesus. I've got my Phantom up just in case I need to use it. I'm not using my 3 for the sake of having an extra hit. That proved to be the right choice. There's a Sanctuary. Oh, I'm immuning so much. I'm dead. Oh, the Duke. Close one. I'm in a bit of a tight spot right now. Oh, I wish I could go over there and help him out with a Phantom, but that's not going to work. He jumped. Oh, God. I can't fight 2 of them. She's doing really well as Izanami. You don't see that many people play Izanami well. She's one of the more difficult hunters to do. That's kind of why I don't like playing Medusa. She's a bit too simple. She's not got too much to her. I don't want to do that. She's incredibly strong when used with like the right composition. Am I the only one that doesn't want to surrender right now? Okay, thank you. Somebody else hit the button too. Keep in mind that damage that we're dealing to him right now, that is just from our 1. That's how long that CC lasts. It's insane. Zhong Kui is very situational though. Like you can do very well or you can do very badly. Just like any god. Go, stacking it up. He's probably going to take our buff. Yeah, I'm probably dead now. I'm going to try and CC him the best I can. I missed that. Thank God. Oh, no. That was up so quickly. He's going to heal off me then. That heal is silly. I played a lot of Camazotz, as I showed you at the start. I've already got him mastered. I love him to bits. I do feel like he's going to get nerfed, though. I wish he wasn't because I like strong gods, because it's like a challenge. But at the same time, he doesn't sit very well at the moment with most people. I quite frankly don't really care. I feel like he's not too strong. He's good, but I don't feel like he's game-breaking. I'm definitely in the minority, though. I can say that much. Can we just one-hit him, please? Thank you. Why did I even have to land that last basic? I wish it was easier to see the Phantom effect. Just in case you didn't know, telling when somebody has Phantom on them or not is not easy. Oh, we got our 1 on him. He's only just able to catch up. Ah, there were so many people on me there. That was insane. I think we've lost this game. I can nearly say with certainty that we've lost this. I've uploaded a lot of wins recently, actually, so I guess it makes sense. You don't win them all. You really don't. And I've said this before. If I uploaded only my best games, you would be able to tell how the video is going to end. I'm pretty sure Izanami and Odin are just going to fucking solo the Titan. Wow. Okay then. I see how it is. I see how it is. What did I finish on? I finished 11 and 8. I didn't even play badly. I played pretty well. A lot of those were just last hit lucky ones, but still. I'll show you guys the stats now for those of you that are interested. I've forgotten to do it on a few previous videos, so I apologize for that. It's not a huge deal, though. So we got that achievement. This is his losing screen, which has changed, of course, from the default one. just looks like... It just looks like somebody using their first ever drone. That's all it is. Anyway, so we finished at 11-8. Overall, we did the best on our team other than the Fafnir. They did pretty well overall. Izanami was probably the one that carried them the most. 14-3. Jesus. And yeah, we had 22.4k player damage, which is the third most in the entire game. I am happy with that. You guys should not be angry with that, because I had the third most player damage. That's worth something. And actually went 11-8. That was a lot of fun. That's the main thing. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. I will see you all very soon. And as always, stay frosty.